Well, sorry, a little technical difficulties there. We're back, and the Dolphins have just tied it up. Mikey Blue on a blistering slap shot from the slot. Make it 2-2. And an interesting pairing now. You got Ryan Tuffin out there with Mikey Blue and Lucas Mastroianni. Josh Lockhart tried to center that, didn't go. Now Clint Walker driven to the boards by Mastroianni. Tuffin on the assist on that Michael Blue goal. The equalizer, it's 2-2. 17:44 left to play here in the third period. Dolphins have control behind their net. Now bringing it out, Tuffin. Tried to go rink wide to Blue. It's Mastroianni. Picked up the loose puck. Blue had to jam on the brakes. Back to Blue. In tight to Mastroianni. Good try by Lucas Mastroianni. Now back the other way come the Spitfires. Josh Houston. He'll bring it in on the off wing. His shot. Lindner makes the save. Now Houston drilled into the boards by Prokes. It was a chance out front. But Ryan Van Rostel, couldn't put a stick on it. And now plays back down on the Aylmer end. Third period action. Aylmer skating right to left. The Dolphins going left to right on your radio dial. Dolphins black jerseys with red, blue, and white trim. Spitfires in their road whites. Tan, black, and red trim. Face off now to the right of Estabrook. 16:35 left. Period 3, all tied up at 2-2. Warby fires it into Carrero. Now back to Warby. Warby to Carrero. Tried to feed it back into Warby. Intercepted. But now intercepted the other way by McCauley. He finds Carrero. Oh, Warby scores! What a goal by Mike Warby! And what a nifty little tic-tac-toe with a rebound mixed in there for good measure. The captain got it all started, McCauley, as he fed Carrero, and Carrero took the shot, and Warby, while flying through the air, made a great play. 2 shots for the Dolphins this period, 2 goals. It's 3-2 Dorchester. Puck knocked the length of the ice, icing the call. So again, the Dolphins a little short-handed tonight. Rolling 3 lines as opposed to their usual 4. Mike Tuffin, he's got that puck in his skates, can't get it out.
Chris Carrero and number 26, Ryan McCauley.
Now it's Fuller. Dewberry with the puck now. Dewberry going for a skate. Down the left side, he'll dump it in. Goes and chases it himself. Zengel is going to get the puck. Takes a lick from Dewberry. Now Kerr throwing the body around as well. Here's Clint Walker drilled by Dewberry. Back to pick it up, Tyler Blue. Play it off the boards to Kerr. Kerr's going to dump it in. Estabrooks will be forced to play it. Back in his own end. Cal DeSico can't get it out. Big turnover. Michael Blue. Backhand pass. He had Mastroianni and Lawton out front. Nobody can close the deal, though. Now Mikey Blue again with a shot. And Estabrooks makes the save. And I'm going to have to find out if he's eligible for the Rookie of the Year award, but so far, Michael Blue making the claim to it. Now, I guess it also depends whether it's Rookie of the Year or First-Year Player of the Year. If it's First-Year Player of the Year, you're probably looking at Ryan Tuffin. Nice play by Lindner to knock that one out of harm's way. Now down into the corner. Mastroianni bumped off the puck. Here's a shot. Tyler Blue knocks it down. Ryan Tuffin, he's got Mikey Blue. Tries to go to Blue, knocked out of the air. Back come the Spits the other way. And this one's dumped into the Spitfire end. Picked up by Houston behind the net. He'll leave it for his partner. Now the Spitfire's trying to get it out. They can't. Kept in by Tommy Prokes. Tuffin in the corner. Back to Prokes at the point. Long shot. Hit a stick. And went wide. Now the Spits back the other way. Far side. Derek Folkert behind the net. He'll jam on the brakes. Puck in the feet as they try to dig it out. It's still loose. Now skating away with it's Kilgore. Kilgore ahead to Ryan Tuffin. Tuffin wheeling through the neutral zone. On the backhand, Ryan Tuffin. Save made by Estabrooks. Oh, big hit on Kilgore. Now back the other way comes Carrero for the Dolphins. Carrero with a shot. That one's knocked down. And the puck knocked out to center ice. Prokes now with the puck. He'll play it off the boards. Here's a chance for the Spitfires, a shot. And Lindner makes the glove save, 12:47 left to play. Here in the third, 3-2 Dolphins. 2 quick goals to start the period. Mikey Blue banging home his 7th of the year, 2nd point of the night. And then Warby got number 6 of the year. Now Carrero out there with Warby and McCauley. This goes the length of the ice. Icing called. Face off now to the left of Lindner. Dolphins will play it down into the Spitfire end now. Looks like offside. Face-off's going to come outside. Well, they're almost halfway through the second. Exeter still up 1-0 on Lambeth. Chelmsford 8-3 over Port Stanley. This one's tried to play it out. Kept in by Clint Walker. Long shot, rebound. Walker on the backhand. Save made by Lindner. Dewberry tried to get it out. It didn't go. Long shot by Houston. Bang on. And Lindner makes the save. How about this? Port Stanley was down 2-0 at one point. It's now 8-3. Jake McCall, 5 points so far tonight for the Trojans. Chelmsford up 8-3 again on Port Stanley. 1-0 Exeter over Lambeth still as they approach midway through the second. Spitfires trying to get something set up here. Now back to the point. Tried to tip it back in. Tyler Blue now with the puck. Takes a bump on the boards. He cleared it out. Icing waved off. Now Houston back to pick it up. Goes all the way around. Tyler Blue dumps his man. Now Brady Duncan back behind the net. Duncan didn't get it out. Glove pass by the Spits. 11:19 left to play here in the third. Dolphins clinging to a 3-2 lead.
Get those 50-50 tickets ready. I'll be giving the number shortly.
Face off just outside the Dolphins' blue line. Here's Clint Walker. He loses it. He's out there with Sweetland and Lockhart. There's Lockhart with a chance out front. Lindner made the save, though. Dolphins trying to get it out. So far, unsuccessfully. Walker in front. He loses it. Now out to Michael Blue. Tried to get it to Tuffin. But it went between his feet. Now here's Blue. Twirls. Spins. Fires it behind the net to Mastroianni. Mikey Blue. The goalie, I don't know what he's doing. The net was off.
Tonight's winning 50-50 ticket number for $233.50. Ticket number 354524. Again, 354524.
Face off now to the left of Esterbrook. Puck comes outside the Spitfire end. Now here's Tuffin. Knock back to the Dolphin D. Prokes will go to Kilgore. Back to Prokes. Got Mastroianni going up the center, and he finds him. Mastroianni couldn't keep the handle on it. And now big trouble. 2-on-1 the other way. There's a shot off Prokes' hand as he shakes his right hand. Mastroianni gang tackled. 2 points for the takedown for Aylmer. Now Lindner plays it to Kilgore. Here's Ryan Tuffin now driving to the net. Tuffin sharp angle. And Esterbrook comes up with the save.
Shout out again for the winning 50-50 ticket for $233.50. Number 354524. Please come to the announcement.
Who's that first three numbers?
I think everybody in the place had the
Anybody know the first three?
9:27 left to play here in the third. Dolphins in the Spitfire end trying to get something going. It's Warby, McCauley, and Carrero out there for the Spits facing off against Andrew Wood. And Derek Folkert for the Spitfires. Long shot, went wide. Esterbrook's lost sight of it. 3-2, 8:53 left. Here come the Spits, back the other way. Long lead pass for Andrew Wood. AP on this Aylmer team. Got Zengel going to the net as well as Folkert. Folkert now has the puck on the boards. Was being checked by Dewberry. Now Folkert will play it in the corner. Centering pass didn't go. Nobody home as Jesse Tottle tried to feed that one out front. Dolphins will dump it in the other end. And a line change now. Lawton and Tuffin out there, along with Carrero. Tuffin loses it. Now Tuffin gets it again, knocks it down in the corner. Josh Houston after it. Tuffin picks his pocket. Oh! Tuffin bulldogged into the ice by Houston. And they exchanged pleasantries on the way back into the Dolphin end. Blue loses the puck to Sweetland. Now Houston tries to pick his pocket and can't. Blue just took a right cross to the face. But Ray Charles missed another one.
I'd like you to put your hands together and let's thank all the volunteers.
7:38 left to play here in the third.
Successfully led. Thank you.
Offside the call on Aylmer there. We're going to line him up and do it again. Luke Betancourt out for the Spits right now, along with Dawson Cook. And Ryan Van Roestel. Now here's Mastroianni. He's got Tuffin and Blue with him.
Shout out to our home game sponsor, Grill Con Tap and Grill. Head down after the game. Just one block north of the arena. Love to serve all teams and fans.
Crokes feeds that one in the corner.
Your menu is coming soon.
Again, tonight's sponsor, the Mill Pond Tap and Grill. There's a shot by Mikey Blue looking for his second. Tuffin knocks it home. And a scramble ensues after. But Ryan Tuffin gets his second point of the game. Make it 4-2 Dolphins. And this Dolphins team once again likes to wait to the third period. 3 goals so far here in the third on just 6 shots. Here's Lockhart. He loses it. He gives Dewberry a shot in the way by. Fuller now plays it back behind the net to Dewberry. Back to Fuller. Now they got some room ahead to Warby. He'll try to go rink wide. Knocked down by Folkert. Folkert now in front. Backhand. Save made by Lindner. Penalty coming up. Looks like Dewberry for slashing. 6th power play opportunity for the Spits.
Served by number 91, Ryan Tuffin. Assist, number 7, Mike Blue. And number 25, Lucas Mastroianni.
And for Blue, his 3rd point of the night. 1 goal and a couple assists for Mikey Blue. Spitfires now get set up in the Dolphin end. 6:23 left to play. Here's Carrero. 1 man to beat Zengel. Zengel's going to try to cut him off. Oh, a glove save by Esterbrooks. And a beauty robs Carrero. Face off now to the left of Esterbrooks. Chris Carrero looking for his 10th of the year, but didn't get it.
Protest penalty, number 17. Taylor Dewberry, 2 minutes.
Now here come the Spitfires back the other way. 1:25 left in the man advantage. Puck dumped in by Walker. Lindner leaves it for Prokes. Prokes fires it the length of the ice as they kill off a little more of this man advantage for the Spitfires. Spitfires set up behind their own net. Dangerous pass in front. Now they'll bring it up. They lose it through the neutral zone. Regained down the left side. Driving around behind the net. And there's a centering pass. Linder didn't have to make the save. It missed the net. Zengel now. Back into his own end. Out there with Houston. Houston now across to Zengel. Tipped ahead. Kerr knocks it down. Pass near side. Kerr checking his man. And a good stick check by Tyler Kerr. Puck dumped the length of the ice. 4:38 left to play. Dolphins holding on to a 2-goal lead. Now getting set to come back out on the ice. Cale Dewberry. Penalties over. Back to even strength. There's a shot. Lindner lost the rebound. Here comes Dewberry back the other way. Cale Dewberry with a shot off the post, both posts. And it went in. Goal by Cale Dewberry. And for Dewberry, number 5 of the year. First point of the night for the defenseman. Lottenkirr and Mike Tuffin now out there for the Dolphins. Offside the call. Dolphins getting outshot right now, 26-23.
Rochester Dolphins, fifth goal, scored by number 17, Cale Dewberry. Assist by number 18, Will Pepper.
There's a chance in front. A shot went wide. Kerr picks it up now. Rink wide pass to Lawton. Got Tuffin high and tries to go to Kilgore by the net. Kilgore dragged down. Penalty coming up to Zengel. 2 minutes for hooking. And the Dolphins will go on the power play for the 4th time tonight with 3:26 left and a 3-goal lead. I'd like to thank all of you for listening to tonight's game. Hope you're enjoying it. Tonight's game on the Dolphins Radio Network brought to you by Bill Blaney Insurance Brokers. And, of course, our tonight's game sponsor, The Mill Tap and Grill. Best place to head after the game. Dewberry breaks a stick on that shot.
Spitfire penalty to number 23, Brett Zengel. 2 minutes for Humphrey.
Face off now to the right of Estabrooks. 3:20 left to play here in the third. Dolphins up 5-2. They were trailing 2-1 after 2. Long shot wide of the net by Dewberry. Here's the chance for Mikey Blue. He had a wide open cage and couldn't put it home. And Estabrooks knocks the net off. Again. Jordan Fuller now, long shot. Estabrooks saw it cleanly now. Ryan Tuffin with Masterani and Mikey Blue now. Tuffin into Blue. Blue feeds it back to the point to Fuller. Back to Mikey Blue. Back to Fuller. One-timer. Blue with a shot and it's in! Mikey Blue, second goal of the game. Blue fed it to Fuller. Fuller shot wide of the net, bounced off the boards. Mikey Blue, right spot, right time. Bang that one home. Second goal of the game, 4th point of the night for Michael Blue. And Dolphin fans, get used to hearing that name because you're going to be hearing him from Michael Blue for a few years now. The 17-year-old homegrown Dorchester project. 2 goals, 2 assists on the night. And if he doesn't get the first star after that, I'll eat this microphone.
A power play goal scored by number 7, Mike Blue. Assist number 5, George Miller.
Face off just outside the Dolphins' blue line. 2:20 left to play in the third. 6-2 Dorchester. And again, the Dolphins were trailing 2-1 after 2. Carrero couldn't corral that loose puck. Knocked back down to the Dolphins' defense. Brooks across to Tyler Blue. Tyler Blue jams on the brakes. And a missed hit by Lockhart. The only thing that hurts his pride. Tyler Blue! He scores one and a beauty! And the Dolphins have erupted with a 6-goal third period. And Aylmer has thrown in the towel. Dolphins trying to get it out, and they will. Tyler Kerr now over the right side. Hip check, Kerr into the boards.
Dorchester's 7th goal scored by number 10, Tyler Blue. Assist. Number 11, Mike Warby, and number 26, Brian McCauley.
Puck far side now. Lawton on the check. Loses it to Houston. Tuttle tried to pick it up. Now back the other way comes Ben Lawton. Lawton down the right side. Loses that one. Dumps his man. Brady Duncan now. Puts a move on Houston. Duncan tried to center that one. Didn't go. Mikey Blue looking for the hat trick. .45 seconds left. Mastroianni with a head of steam. Here comes Lucas to the net. Oh, and a stick check. Knocked him off the puck. Got it again. Sharp angle shot. Takes a shot to the chops from Dawson Cook. Puck near boards in front of the Aylmer end. 21 seconds left. 7-2 Dolphins. Long blast wide by Houston. Now Tuffin ahead to Michael Blue. 13 seconds left. Blue's got Mastroianni streaking to the net. Passed it behind him, though. Kilgore tried to dump that in, and this one's going to end. Make the final 7-2 Dolphins. A big win on home ice after being down 2-1 after 2. Shots on goal for the third period, 11 for the Dolphins, 7 for Aylmer. Brought to you by Thames OK Tire. Shots on goal for the game, 27 Dorchester, 26 for Aylmer. Just hanging tight for the 3 stars.
Third star, number 11, Mike Warby.
Warby with the 3rd star. On the strength of a goal.
Number 91, Ryan Tuffin.
Tuffin, 2nd star goal and assist.
Number 7, Mike Blue.
And Bluey with star 1. A 4-point night for Mikey Blue, the 17-year-old. So that wraps up the action for tonight here at the Flight Exec Center. Dorchester Dolphins come out on the top side of a 7-2 score. Of course, we'll give you another quick check of action around the league before we sign off for the night. Just give me a sec. 3-1 Exeter over Lambeth. 9-4 Thamesford over Port Stanley. 7:43 left in that Port Stanley Thamesford game. Exeter 3-1 over Lambeth after 2. That could bode well for the Dolphins if Essex can put up the win there. And, of course, don't forget to join us a couple of upcoming Dolphin games before a lengthy road trip. Dolphins will be back in action next Friday night at home against Lucan. They'll be in Lambeth Sunday at 8 o'clock. Sunday, 8 o'clock start in Lambeth and home to Lucan next Friday night. Not sure if we'll have a broadcast next Friday or the following Friday. It might be a couple weeks before the Dolphin Radio Network resumes. But we'd like to thank you for joining us tonight. Dolphins 7, Aylmer Spitfires 2. Thanks again, and have a good weekend.